Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this doily. It's not difficult to make. The only part that you have to be more attentive is this part, because you have to make it one at a time. But you don't continue around. You make as you go along you will see how it is done. But all in all, it's not that difficult to make. Hope that you try it. We start by making 9 chains. As I told you, I'm using this type of yarn and this hook just to show you how it's done. We go in the first chain and we close it like this. Now we start with 2 chains, 1 and 2, and we're going to make 17 single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. With the chains you're supposed to have 18. So 2 chains that serve as a single crochet or double crochet, and 17 single crochet or double crochet, how you call it, here in the middle. You continue like that until you have 17 and with the chains 18. I finished the row, I made 18. I go in those chains that I make, and we finish with a slip stitch like this. Now we're going to start the next row with 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. And in the same place here we're going to make 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet. That is 1 double crochet. You turn the thread 2 times on the hook like this, 1, 2, and you leave the last stitch on the needle, and 3. And then you pull them out together. So 3, we started with 3 chains, 3 double crochet, you turn the thread 2 times on the hook. You leave the last stitch on the hook and then you pull them out together. 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You skip one single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. We go in the next one and we're going to make another 4 double trebles. That is 1, you leave the last stitch on the hook, that is the second, that is the third, and this is the 4th one. And then you slip them together. Another 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Another 4 trebles, you skip 1, you go on the next one, and you make another 4 double crochet. 1, as I told you, double crochet because you turn the thread 2 times on the hook, 2, 3 and 4. The last stitch always leave it on the hook, and then you pull them together. You make another 5 chains and you make the same. You skip 1 and the next one, and you make 4 double trebles here, and you continue all the row like that. In all you have to have 9 here, 9 of these you have to have. The row is ready. As you can see, I have finished with 5 chains. I go on top here of the first and I finish with a single crochet. Now 3 chains, we're going to go here, we start from here. We make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and 5 trebles and the chains or double crochet, how you call it. 2, 3, 4 and 5. So with the chains here, this serves as a treble. You have to have 6. Mala, this is the chain serves as a treble and 5 trebles, in all 6. We arrived here on top of this, so we make a chain. We go here in the next, here in these chains, and we make 6 trebles or double crochet, how you call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We arrived here again on these, on top of this, so we make a chain. and again we go here and we make another 6 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and you continue all the row again like this. We arrived here again, we make a chain, 6 trebles here. On these we make a chain and 6 trebles here where we have the chains of before. The row is ready, as you can see. We finish with a chain, we go here and we finish with a slip stitch. Now we're going to make 3 chains again. We start with 3 chains and we're going to make a treble on every treble that we have. So here we have 6, so we have to make 6 trebles because we have to make a treble or double crochet as you call it. I call it treble. It's UK, they call it treble. USA, they call it double crochet. I always used the UK version, treble. It's good to know both of them. So here I made 6 trebles. Now I arrived here where I have the chains and I'm going to make 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I go here in the next one and I'm going to make another 6 trebles on the 6 trebles that I made before. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Another 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And I make another 6 trebles on the next 6 trebles. And you continue all the row like that. So you have to make a treble on each treble. Here you have to have 6 and 5 chains that separate them. The row is ready, as you can see. I finished with 5 chains. I go here where we made the first 3 chains and we finish with a slip stitch. And that is ready. Now we're going to start again with 3 chains. And I'm going to make another 6 trebles on the trebles that I have. The first 3 chains, those serve as a treble. So 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. I go here where we made the chains and I make a single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. Another 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. And I'm going to make 6 trebles on the next 6 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now another 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Here where we made the chains, we make a single crochet or double crochet, another 3 chains. And you repeat the same. Here you make 6 trebles on these. Here you have to make 3 chains, single crochet or double crochet, and another 3 chains. And again 6 trebles. You continue all the row like that. The row is ready, 3 chains. I go here where we made the chains and we finish with a slip stitch. Now again 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the same. 6 trebles on the 6 trebles. This is 2 because the chain serve as a treble. The first one, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. We go here in the chains here and we make a single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. A single crochet or double crochet on the one we made before, and another one the next 3 chains. So we've made one here in the first 3 chains, one on top of the other and 1 on the chains of the other chains. Another 3 chains, and again 6 trebles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Another 3, 1, 2, and 3 chains. We go here. When we made the first 3 chains, we make a single crochet or double crochet, and on the double crochet we made before, and another one in the other chains. Another 3 chains, and we repeat. We make 6 trebles on these 6, then single crochet here or double crochet in the first 3 chains, 1 on top of the other and 1 in here, and you continue all the row like that. The row is ready too. We finished with 3 chains. We go in the chains we did before, and we finish with a slip stitch. Again, we're going to start the next row. We're doing the same, 1, 2, and 3, a treble on every treble that we have, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We go here where we have the chains and we'll make a single crochet or double crochet, how you call it, where we made these 3 chains. A single crochet or double crochet on the ones we made before. So we have 3. We have to make 3 on them, 2 and 3, and another one here in the chains of before. So here, and 1 in the chains of before, 3 on top of the other 3, and 1 in the other chains. Another 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to repeat. We go here, we make 6 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We go here in the chains of before, we make a single crochet or double crochet. 1 on each one we made before. We make 1 on each one of them. And 1 here in the chains. And another 3 chains. And you keep repeating. Here you make 6 trebles on these. Then you make a single crochet or double crochet here, 1 on each top of these and 1 here, and another 3 chains, and here 3 chains to separate them. You continue all the row like that. The row is ready too. We have the last 3. We go here and we make a single crochet. Again we start with 3 chains, 5 trebles, and with the chains we have 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to make 5 chains now. 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here, as you can see, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to work on the 3 in the middle. The first we're going to skip it. We're going to do 3 single crochet or double crochet on the 3 in the middle, 2 and 3. So the first one we skip it, 3, and the last one we skip it, and 5 chains, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again we go here and we make 6 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we skip the first one here, single crochet, we go on the second one. We make 1 in the next one. On the 3 in the middle we make you have to make single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. The first one, and the first one we skip it, the last one we leave it out. And another 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue like that. Here you make 6 trebles. Then when you arrive here, 5 chains. You skip this one, the first one, 3 on the ones in the middle. You skip the last one, 5 chains, and again 6 trebles. You continue all the row like that. The row is ready. We arrived here. We finished with 5 chains. We go here and the chains, and we finish with a slip stitch. Now we're going to go. We have to arrive here in the third treble here. So to arrive there, we're going to make a slip stitch in every chain we have. Until we arrive here in the third treble, and we arrived in the third treble. Now we have to make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. We go here in the next treble and we make a treble. So we skip the first 3, 1, 2, 3. We go in the third one, we made the 3 chains, and the next one we make a treble. Now in the next one here we make 2 trebles, 1 and 2. Now we make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. We're going to work now in the one in the middle here, these 3 single crochet or double crochet here. We're going to work in this one, and we're going to make a double treble. You turn the thread 2 times, double treble, turn the thread 2 times on the hook, you go there and you make a double treble. Another 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Now we arrived here in these, and we're going to do 2 trebles in the first one, 1 and 2, 1 treble in the next one, and another treble in the next one. So 2 trebles, treble and treble. 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. And we're going to work on these 3 now, the next 3. A treble, another treble in the next one, and 2 trebles in the last one, 1 and 2. Now 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. And we're going to work again a double treble in the one in the middle, these 3 in the one in the middle, a double treble. Another 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to repeat what we did here. Double treble in the first one, a treble, 2 trebles, 1 and 2 trebles in the first one, a treble in the next one, in the second one, and another treble in the next one. So we worked on the first 3. Now 3 chains, and we're going to work on the last 3. A treble, another treble, and 2 trebles in the last one. Three chains, 1, 2 and 3, and a double treble here, and the one in the middle, another 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and you repeat what we did here, and you continue all the row like that. Now this part of the doily is ready, and we cut the thread. The thread we have to cut it because this part is ready. Now we're going to work on this part here, from here to here, on this part here. I'm going to show you how to do it. Now I turned the doily from the wrong side, as you can see, and I'm going to start working on these, from these chains, okay, on these trebles. I'm going to start working on these trebles. The fourth one, I'm going to skip it. I'm going to start from this one, and we make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Now I'm going to make a treble in the next treble, and another treble in the next treble. So those are 3. Now 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I'm going to go in these here, I'm going to skip here, in the next 4 here, and I'm going to make 4 trebles. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm going to turn the work around because I'm going to continue working on these. 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. And I'm going to make 3 trebles in the next 3 trebles. 1, 2 and 3. Now 2 chains, 1 and 2, and I'm going to make 3 trebles on the ones I made before. 1, 2, and the last one I'm going to make it in the chains, and those are 3. Another 3 chains. We turn the work around, and we're going to make 1 treble. The last one we're going to skip it. This one we're going to skip it. We make a chain, we skip the first one here, and we make 3 trebles on the next 3. 1, 2, the last one in the chains, and 3, like that. We turn the work around again, 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, a treble in the next treble, and this one we skip it, a chain, we skip this one, and we're going to make a treble in the chain, the chains. Now we're going to continue working on here, on this one here. We make 2 chains, 1 and 2. We go here where we made the treble here, and we make a slip stitch. Another 2 chains, 1 and 2. We go here is where we have the chains, here and the edge, and we make another slip stitch. Here we have the chains, here we make another slip stitch. Another 2 chains, 1 and 2. We go here at the edge here, we make another slip stitch, another 2 chains, 1 and 2, and the last one we're going to do it here, where we have, as you can see, this is how they come. I'm going to show you another one how you make it. So I'm going to work on here, so I'm going to turn the work around like this, and I'm going to start working. This is the middle here, as you can see. From here I go in the third one, 1, 2, 3, 4. I go in the third one here, 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, 2 trebles, 1 and 2. Wait a minute, it's better that we put the thread over here. So 3 chains, 2 trebles, 1 and 2, 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We go here and we make 4 trebles, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Turn the work around because we're going to continue working on these 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. 3 trebles, 1, 2 and 3, 2 chains, 1 and 2 and 3 trebles on the other side, 1, 2, the last one is in the chains, and 3. Turn the work around again, another 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. Now we make a treble, only 1. The last one we leave it out, a chain. The first one we leave it out, we go in the second one, and we have to make 3, 1, 2, and the last one in the chains. You will notice that on one side you have 3, on the other hand you have 2. That's okay, it's good. Another 3 chains. You turn the work around, a treble, the next treble, a chain. You skip it, this one. We skip this one too. We do only 1 treble in the chains. So on this one we're going to have 2, a chain, and the treble, only 1 treble. Now 2 chains, 1 and 2. We're going to work on here now. So 2 chains. Where we have the treble here, we make a slip stitch. Another 2 chains. We skip these chains here, we go here, and we make another slip stitch, and those are 2. Another 2 chains. We go here, we make another 1, it is 3. Another 2 chains, and we skip here, we go here where we have we made the treble, and we finish with a slip stitch. And you cut, as you can see, you have another one ready, and you cut the thread, and you continue, you do the next one, you continue like that. As you can see, these are ready now. Now we're going to do the border, and for the border we're going to start working. You see these chains here and the first treble here. Here we have the first treble. So we put the hook here and we make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. And we're going to make a single crochet in the same place where we made the chains. Now here we have the chains here, these 3 chains, and we're going to make 3 trebles, 1, 2 and 3. We go here where we have the treble and we make another 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now we arrived here, we make another 3, 1, 2 and 3. We make 1 in this treble here. Now here we are at the top here where we have the chain, and we make a treble in the middle. Another treble here in this one. We are here and we make 3 trebles, 1, 2 and 3. We go here and the next chains here where we made those 2 chains, and we make another 3, 1, 2 and 3. Here and we make another 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now we are here, we make another 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now we make 2 here. Sorry, here the last one we make 2. We're going to make another one here. We leave it on the hook. We pull up a stitch here. We leave it on the hook in the middle of these chains here. We go here, and the first one we leave it on the hook, and then we pull them all together. And you continue again. The first one you make 2, 1 and 2 because you already made 1, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 3 in the next one, 1, 2 and 3, 3 in the next one, 1, 2 and 3. You make 1 in the treble. Here we are at the middle and you make 1. Now we're going to work. We'll make 1 in the treble, the next treble. Now we're going to make in the chains 1, 2 and 3. Another 3 in the next one, 1, 2 and 3. Another one in the next one, 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now we arrived here. We make 1 and 2. Now 1, we leave it on the hook. Here on the chains we make 1, we leave it on the hook. We go in the next one, we make 1 and we slip them all together. That is the other corner. And you continue like that. Here you make 2, 1 and 2, 3 in each one, and you continue like we did that all around. The row is ready. As you can see, I finished with a slip stitch in the first one here, and we're going to start by making the next row. We'll start with 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and we're going to make a treble on every one. We have to have 10 first. The first chains are as a treble, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now the next one we're going to make 2 trebles in the same place, 1 and 2. We make another treble in the next one and another treble in the next one. Now we arrived in the one in the middle, and so in the middle we have to make 2 trebles. And the one in the middle we make 2 trebles, 1 in the center one. In the same place we make 2. Here at the center, as you can see. Now 2 trebles in the next, 1 in the next 2, 2 in the next 2, not 2 trebles in the same place. Now we're going to make 2 trebles in the same place, 1 and 2, and we're going to go down again and we make 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we arrived here. We go here in the first one, we pull up a stitch, we pull it out, we go in the next one, pull it, and then we slip them all together here in the middle here. and you continue all the row like that. We start again, we make 10 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 in the same place, 1 and 2. Other 2 trebles, 1 and 2. We arrived here in the one in the middle here. So we make 2 together, 1 and 2. Another 2, 1 and 2. 2 together in the same place, not together, 1 and 2. And you continue, you make 10 here, then here you make 2 together. I will show you make 10, I will show you what to do. We have made another 10 there. We arrived here, we take the first one here, we leave it on the thread, we go on the second, we leave it on the thread, and then we pull them together. And you continue like that, 10, then 2 together, another 2, 2 in the middle here, and another 10. And you continue all the row like that. This row is ready too, as you can see. Now we start the next row with 2 chains, and we're going to make a single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. This is the last row. We make a single crochet on every treble that we have. You continue all the row making a single crochet on every treble. Now we arrived here where we made these 2 together here. So we go on the one before it and we pull up a stitch. We leave it on the hook. We skip these 2 together. We go on the other one and we slip them together. Here where we made these 2 together, we take one from here, one from here, and we slip them together. And you continue with the single crochet all around, or double crochet. Only here you have to make in between where we made these 2 together. And this is the final result, how the doily comes. As you have seen, it was not difficult to make, only this part you have to be more attentive here on this part, but all in all it was not that difficult to make. Hope that you understood what I was doing and that you try it. Bye for now.